When you're changing something, it has impact on literally everyone in the organization in a different way.
Yep.
And you need to be able to explain the journey to absolutely every single party.
In your real life and when we're outside of work, when we go through change management, there isn't that department that helps you guide yourself through those change. If it's for you and we're changing for you, you tend to be happy. If it's a change against your better judgment, you usually don't take it very well. The question of accountability is always going to come back to you. Why didn't you say something? Even though they didn't hire you to say something, why didn't you say something?
If we bring the conversation to WFM software, the thing that happens so often is because of that mismanagement of expectation, miscommunication. People that start using the software start hating it and start basically working against it. So
You really have to think about the question, what is the desired outcome? Who owns the most piece of the pie of that desired outcome? And that will help you learn to who's going to be most accountable.
So we kind of start with the rollout.
Yep.
We start with the design of your new system, whether it's telephony, CRM, or WFM, doesn't matter. And then at some point, we start adapting to, oh, you're going to get training, you're going to get this, you're going to get that. But this is kind of reactive approach.
A very strong leader, right? Somebody who sees the gap has to come in and help make that decision. It's a very hard scenario. Normally, a strong leader comes in from somewhere, whether that be PMs or the executive teams, and notices there's a gap within the rollout. It comes in to identify it, understands why, and then starts to make the decision as to what's happening.
You're asking for results from the very same people that you're importing something to them, but you don't involve them at all. You're behaving based on your emotions, but you're trying to do your best. But you're looked as you're sabotaging the process when in fact you just are left clueless
Right.
to sort stuff out yourself.
Take a step back, get yourself emotionally out of this, take out the emotion. Doesn't matter why it happened, right? It doesn't matter who made the decision overall and didn't talk to you about it. It doesn't matter. What is it and when is it going to happen, and start there. If you see CEO on there, it is not the CEO majority of the time. It is, they may be a sponsor and the money's coming from them, but that does not necessarily mean that they're leading these meetings.
Usually what happens is that we're organizing a big project for whatever reason is decided. And then it's just landed upon us and we're expecting to cheer and fully embrace it when we don't understand it. You know that very well that usually on go live days, it's chaos.
Oh yeah.
There's something going wrong. Everyone is stressed. People don't sleep. We're working over the night to make cutovers. Thank you for actually raising the awareness and clearing the picture of why and how and what can we do if we decide to apply any sort of change in the company.